Sean Diddy Combs, a name that once stood for power, influence, and innovation in the music industry, is now at the center of one of the most shocking scandals in recent memory. From his early days as a hip-hop mogul to the luxurious lifestyle that made him a cultural icon, Diddy's journey has always been larger than life, but behind the glitz and glamour lies a much darker story. In the past year, a flood of allegations has surfaced revealing a pattern of abuse, coercion, and manipulation that spans decades. Women and men alike have come forward painting a chilling picture of exploitation, secretive parties, and a man who allegedly used his power to prey on the vulnerable. From Cassie Ventura's bold lawsuit to multiple federal investigations, the charges against Diddy now include trafficking, racketeering, and even links to organized crime. But how did it come to this? How did one of music's most celebrated figures fall so far? And how they spiraled into the legal and social firestorm we're witnessing now, and what this means for his legacy, and for those who were once close to him. What happens when a megachurch pastor and a hip-hop mogul are caught in the same web of scandal? That's the question everyone's asking as shocking allegations about T.D. Jakes and Sean Diddy Combs explode across social media. And at the center of it is Jaguar Wright, a woman who's never been afraid to spill the tea, or in this case, dump the entire kettle. Jaguar Wright, the self-proclaimed truth teller of Hollywood, has made a career out of exposing the secrets of the rich and famous, but this time she's got her sights on Bishop T.D. Jakes and his alleged ties to Diddy's notorious private parties. Wright claims that Jake has been more than just a spiritual advisor to the music mogul, alleging a far more intimate and scandalous connection. Her accusations include claims that T.D. Jakes attended Diddy's male-only gatherings, events shrouded in secrecy and rife with rumors of indulgence and immorality.
Hey, Bishop Jakes, how
What's
are you?
up, man?
Aw, man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out in the...
And if that wasn't enough, Wright has thrown out the ultimate bombshell, the possibility of a romantic relationship between the pastor and the mogul.
Now, we also know that T.D. Jakes is allegedly also a power bottom. And he's a much older man. And they say he's very enthusiastic in his endeavors. What happens when he pops something loose?
T.D. Jakes didn't take long to respond, but what he said, or rather didn't say, left many scratching their heads. During a Sunday sermon, Jakes appeared visibly agitated as he addressed the swirling rumors.
To address a lie, you can log off. I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I will stand straight up, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God. Because that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people and fighting and just log off. All you do is just hit the button. Right there. Log off. There is no show here.
But here's the kicker. By refusing to deny the allegations outright, Jakes only fueled speculation. Critics say his defensive tone and refusal to calmly contradict the rumors make it seem like he has something to hide. As one social media user put it, if it's not true, why not say so? For T.D. Jakes, the stakes couldn't be higher. His entire brand is built on being a moral authority, a man of God, who guides millions through faith and integrity. If these allegations gain traction, they could, 1, destroy trust with his congregation, 2. Trigger financial fallout as donations and attendance decline at the Potter's house. And 3. Spark a broader scrutiny of his leadership and the megachurch culture as a whole. This isn't the first time Jakes has faced questions about his private life. From persistent rumors about his sexual orientation to his son Jermaine's 2009 sexting scandal. The cracks in his public persona have been visible for years, but Jaguar Wright's claims are bringing these controversies back into the spotlight with more intensity than ever.
You mentioned
You never heard of Grindr?
I personally have not. That is what.
Why don't nobody ever talk about the fact that TD Cakes has an account allegedly on Grindr?
And let's not forget about Diddy. For the music mogul, these allegations add another layer to a career already marked by whispers of questionable behavior. If true, they could damage his brand, scare away corporate partnerships, and deepen the public skepticism about his personal life. Diddy and Jakes have long had a professional relationship, collaborating on projects like Kingdom Culture to blend faith and inspiration. But now that partnership is under a cloud of suspicion. Was their connection purely professional, or is there a deeper, more scandalous bond at play? This story isn't just about two men. It's about the collision of faith, fame, and power. It raises questions we can't ignore. Can religious leaders like TD Jakes preach one thing while allegedly living another? What responsibility do celebrities like Diddy have to their audiences, especially when their private actions clash with their public image? And most importantly, what happens when the lines between personal and public life blur so much that we don't know what's real anymore? Jaguar Wright isn't backing down. She's hinted that more revelations are coming, and the internet is waiting with bated breath. Could there be proof of these claims? Or is this just another case of rumors spiraling out of control? For now, the answers remain as elusive as the truth behind those exclusive parties. So what do you think? Is this just another Hollywood scandal blown out of proportion? Or are we looking at the unraveling of two giants? One in faith, the other in entertainment. Did TD Jakes' defensive sermon do more harm than good? Should Diddy finally address the allegations about his private events? And most importantly, how do these scandals impact the people who look up to them as role models?